Nothing, and I mean nothing, could have prepared me for how much I like these. Let's talk about them. All right. Now, y'all know that I'm not big on boxes. On boxes. I don't really much care for them. They're sometimes cool, like for example, in the Air Jordan 6 Georgetowns. I like that collage sort of stuff. But regardless of that, like a lot of Jordan sneakers come in very boring ass boxes. I really do not care for boxes. They're mostly just in the background. I kind of am debating if I want to get rid of a few because they're starting to like really take up space. But this box just kind of made me or reconsider throwing away these boxes, because this is a testament that you can actually do something very simple, make it look premium, make it look like you're actually paying $180 to $200 for a sneaker, man. This is amazing. This is great. I welcome this. I love the golden hits. I love it. I love it. I love it. So on the top, we got a Nike logo in a metallic gold sort of print. Most of the box is kind of matic a little bit. I like the gold hits all around the actual box. It's actually reflective, which is kind of cool. I like the little subtle hints here, the little details and stuff. The box feels premium. Like, this is a box that I would definitely want to keep in good shape. Now here in the bottom right here, we do have a single strip of gold, and we can see kind of there, you see it says 1985 Air Jordan 1. Let's take this off. You got your little stamp here, and here we have them, y'all. The Palomino 1. First impressions, I love the way it smells. I love every time. Jordan 1s are some of the best smelling shoes when you get them, new. I just love the material, especially when it's really good material. It just smells amazing. I know that's kind of weird and that's kind of sus, but yeah, I smell my shoes when I pop them out of the box, man. I love it. I enjoy that. But yeah, I like this. First impressions, it just looks like such a classy shoe. Such a nice. This is gonna be a great fall shoe. I'm gonna tell you that right here, right now. Let me take out the other shoe. So disappointed that there's not another set of laces, but it is what it is. I kind of think that I would have welcomed like some gold laces. If you're really gonna do hints of gold, but the shoe has no gold besides the tongue tab over here in the top, at least include some gold laces or something, like even yellow laces, whatever, something that kind of like plays to the golden details in the box. But here we have it, the Palomino 1. So let's do a complete breakdown of the shoe. On the upper, we have leather hits here in the black all across the shoe. It's it feels like very soft leather, doesn't feel very stiff, feels smooth, it feels nice. So it's always a hit or miss with Jordan quality, especially with the materials, but I don't think I've ever had any bad leather shoes from Jordan. Most of their leather is pretty okay, pretty decent. It's way better than Nike Dunks leather material, which is just it's very cheap. It's terrible. Like, if you compare this sort of leather, this black leather, with say like a leather on a panda dunk, you can definitely see the differences there. But so yeah, I always appreciate leather on Jordan 1s, especially Jordan 1s. And then the brown hints, the brown color blocking is accented by, of course, the material, which is a very soft leather, soft nubuck. It's really, really soft to the touch, really, really nice. The only thing I know is that this is gonna really like scratch easily just because of how smooth it is, but that's more so like the material. That's more so just the nature of nubuck and how easy it can damage. So definitely watch out for water damage on this sort of shoe. Spray it with your protectant. I definitely recommend, as we get into the colder months, it might start raining a lot more. So even though this is a great fall shoe because of the color blocking, I still really recommend you protect these shoes and not wear them out when it's wet outside, because I can tell you the nubuck is gonna get damaged pretty quickly. Now, besides that, the toe box, the nubuck there, of course, you got also the nubuck there. I don't know why I said that. I said it really wrong, but whatever. It's really soft to the touch, really bouncy. So I really do appreciate that. The stitching, nothing out of this world, but it's still nice. It's tight. It looks like, there actually was some effort put into this. We got the regular polyester, I want to say, foam tongue. It's really soft to the touch. I actually do prefer this sort of tongue over leather tongues on Jordan 1s. It just gives it that classic vibe, that classic feel to it. The collar here and the ankle area is very soft. This foam is very soft to the touch. The foam liner, again, it's very soft right in the center inside this insole. You also have the Nike Air in golden, in a golden color. I don't think you can really see it. I'll take some B shots of it. So I like those little small details, really. Biggest disappointment on this shoe, honestly, is not having a second pair of laces. Like, not even a white pair of laces. White pair of laces would look great on this shoe. Why did Nike cheap out on the extra set of laces? Unless I'm missing something. But I got these directly from, Nike. I won these on the sneakers app, so kind of disappointed in that. But I'm definitely gonna invest in some not white laces. I kind of want to try pink. I know that's really cliche, but I've never had shoes that go well with pink laces, and I kind of want to test it out. I give it a little touch to it, something different. Even yellow laces I think would look pretty okay on this sort of colorway. Midsole, it has that sort of vintage midsole color to it, but again, it's a very subtle hits. It's not too overbearing, it's not too crazy. Nike loves to do all that pre-aged sort of like fake vintage vibe on a lot of their Jordan 1s. So I appreciate that at least it's not that overbearing. On the outsole, we got what a lot of people love to call, specifically wear testers, the best traction on Jordan's history. So nothing too crazy there, not a lot of differences there. Of course, it is brown. It is fully brown to really match the brown on the top, but it is a lighter brown. The brown on the upper is a lot darker than the actual outsole. Not a huge deal, but you can definitely see the difference in hues right there. But overall, I'm really happy with this shoe. It's very reminiscent of the Mochas, of course. It's very reminiscent of the Air Jordan 1 Cactus, Travis's. So I think that's what a lot of people were going for when they were buying this shoe. I didn't have any issues getting this shoe again. I'm really happy that I was able to cop. I actually hit on 2 sites. I got it on the sneakers app, and I was able to hit on JD Sports. So I have 2 of the same colorway, which I'm very excited. I still don't know if I'm gonna either resell the other pair that I got, or I'm just gonna keep that on ice, because I am gonna take these on a trip coming up, and I know they're probably gonna get messed up because of the new bug. I'm going to a fairly rainy city, so I'm still gonna protect them, but again, I just know these sort of things are gonna happen. So I don't know, I might just wait until we come back from that trip to really make a decision. But I feel like this shoe was readily available. It's still sold out. Of course, it's Jordan. It was released on the sneakers app, and also there was just a lot of hype behind this shoe. Not as much as the Mochas, not as much as Travis's, of course, but still, I think a lot of people kind of wanted another brown Jordan 1 to really complement their collection. I know Travis fans are excited about this shoe. I know Jordan 1 fans are excited about this shoe. But yeah. How about we put them on feet to see how they look? And yeah, that's it for the unboxing. What else can I say about a brown and black shoe? Overall, I think it's a great shoe. I think it's, again, like I've said, it is going to be a great fall shoe. I love the colorway. I love the color blocking. I love the materials. It's just an overall really solid colorway, man. I've been wanting a sort of brownish Jordan 1 for the longest time, ever since the Mochas. And I finally kind of got my hands on the Mocha 2.0s in a sense. That's what I'm going to be calling them. I really like them. They're Jordan 1s. They're not as comfortable. They're just Jordan 1 comfort levels. But yeah, regardless of that, the colorway, the color blocking, the materials, all ace, all amazing. My main issues with this thing, of course, is the tongue being a golden. It doesn't clash with the colorway, but if you're gonna add tones of gold, tones of yellowish gold, at least include another set of laces in that colorway, or some white laces, something to break up the monotony of just black. That is my main concern with this shoe. But again, this is a big fall shoe. It's gonna be everywhere. People are gonna regret not getting this Jordan 1 Palomino, because even though I saw a lot of hype behind it, I've also seen a lot of people talk shit about this particular shoe, which I do not understand why. It is a very solid shoe. But folks, you let me know down in the comments below what you think of the Palomino ones. Are you gonna cop some of these? Would you pay resale for these, or are you just gonna, you know, see if you can find a great deal on them? I think they're mostly sold out on a lot of online stores that I checked. I'm getting a second pair. I still don't know what I'm gonna do with that second pair. I might just keep them nice. I do not know. I don't know for the meantime. But Palomino one's great addition to the collection, and you know, it's gonna be a great shoe for the fall. I'm ready, man. I'm ready for hoodie season, man. I'm gonna be pulling out the best fits, man. Y'all are not even ready for those things. But folks, I've been True Fernie. This has been Shoe Fernie. If you like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up and subscribe. If you didn't like this video, go ahead and give it a thumb down, because believe it or not, every single bit helps. Links to my socials are down below. Please make sure to follow me on Threads or Twitter, where I spend most of my waking hours talking about gaming, anime, TVs, movies, shoes, specifically shoes, for most of my time, for most of my days. Make sure to also follow me on Instagram and TikTok, where I upload more of this short form content when it comes to sneakers. I do unboxings. I do most of my performance reviews for basketball shoes over on my TikTok and Instagram. So make sure to follow me on those social media accounts if you're into performance reviews. But yes, I'm going to be dropping a LeBron 20 performance review. Yeah, I know I'm a little bit late. It's been over a year since the shoe released. But I kind of like take my time before buying a basketball shoe, because again, I do want to get something that's going to last me as long. And I also want to get a good deal on that, because basketball shoes are meant to be worn. They're meant to be really run to the ground. So paying $200 for a basketball shoe, for an actual shoe that I'm going to be hooping in, it's a little bit hard to justify still, in my opinion. So I always wait for sales when it comes to basketball shoes. Call me cheap, but I love a good deal, man. Again, I've been True Fernie. Please take care of each other, but most importantly, take care of your new Buck Mocha 2.0. Shout out to the best colorway of this year in this shoe. I said it, I'll say it again. Better than the UNC. Don't at me. Peace.